Hello. So as you can see, my site is currently being hosted on render.com, and then I go to the API box route. So I get the Swagger UI and I can perform um requests on it. So when I perform the get requests on the event collection, I get all the events from the database. I grab the ID here and the appropriate status code is being returned to 100 since it was successful. So for the post request, let's try it out. Let's just change this one to big. Just literally putting it there right now. Alright, so ticket cost must be a number. So that's coming from our data validation. So this is 75 instance. Then execute. Course events created successfully returns status code of 2-1. So when we perform get request, you can see that big is there. And when we check our database, you can also see that it was updated in our database. And so we can perform a put request. If you can perform a get by ID, let's try that out. Passing the ID and execute. You can see we get only one by the ID. So we can also perform a put request on the route on the information. So okay, so we can change Lagos, Nigeria on the first one. So I don't know, let's say one sure sets USA and then execute that. Say event updated successfully with passing the get request. You can see that it has been changed to Massachusetts, and when we check MongoDB, you can see that it has been changed to Massachusetts, USA. So let's go back. We can grab this last one that has any ID, can perform a delay request on it. And for the delete request, you can just grab this one with an ID of any copy it and pass the ID and execute that. Okay, so see our status code. So we execute that. You see that it's not more here. And then we check our MongoDB. We see that it has been updated successfully. Alright, so for the users collection, I'm just gonna run the get request. You can see we have about 3 users in our database, Daniel, Mary, and James. So I was going to grab James by the ID. And okay, so we can also perform a post requests. Uh, Phone number, and I think I'll need to change each to be a number. And let's just name is Jane. Execute the request. User created successfully. And we check MongoDB. We see that Jane has been created. And so remember we grabbed James by ID. So you can perform a get request by ID. And so we should get James returned. Alright, so procedure James. Alright, so since we have James ID grab, we can perform a put requests on it, which means we can update it. So we are going to change his name to Jacob. Excuse me. Age 15, email Jacob, Jacob one, something like that. And then nationality American. We execute that. Get that is updated successfully. When we execute the get request, see that James has been changed to Jacob 15, Jacob 1, and then when we check our MongoDB, we find out that it has been updated. Alright, so coming back to our JSON, our Swagger documentation, we can also perform a delete request on James's data and see that it has been executed successfully. So use the regular get route, the get all route. You see that we can't find James here. If we check, oh yeah, James has been changed to Jacob. But if we reload, we find out that the data is gone. Thank you.